What's up, Strive family? This is Coach Paul here. I hope that everyone is at home being healthy, active, and safe. Speaking of safe, I'd like to share with you guys some general guidelines as to how you should hydrate before, during, and after your workout, whether you're strength training or going for a long run. The reason why I want to spend some time talking about this is because about a couple months back, prior to this whole COVID thing, we were part of a community run group, and prior to the run, I was talking to one of the members, and he was saying how he was experiencing some muscle cramping, some fatigue, some dizziness, sometimes during or after his run. And I was sitting there and I noticed that he didn't have a water bottle around him. So I asked him, well, how much are you hydrating not only before but even throughout the day? And he kind of sitting there was thinking, and I'm like, well, number one, if you have to think about it, you're probably not drinking enough water. But he said right before he walked out to the park, he downed a 16-ounce bottle of water right before the run. And to me, I'm sitting here, I'm like, if he's having trouble with this, everybody's probably wondering how they should be hydrating before, during, even after a run. So today I'm going to give you some basic tips for you guys to follow. Before we go into any of these guidelines, we have to understand one thing. Why is hydration even important? Well, think about it. Your body is made up of over 60% water. So just by staying hydrated helps your body do many things, like supports chemical reactions in your body. That just simply means it helps your body with muscle contraction. It gets your body to move. Secondly, regulates body temperature. It will help you identify if your body's become overheated, and then will start the defense mechanism of sweating to help your body cool down. The last thing, optimal physical performance. Studies have shown that performance tend to decrease after only 2% of dehydration. So it's most important to make sure we're not just being hydrated before the workout or the run. You got to make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the entire day, right? Let's talk about the effects of dehydration. You can experience some headaches or dizziness, dry mouth, feeling lethargic or lack of energy, and most common, experiencing some muscle cramping, sometimes during or even after the workout. All right, guys, with all things considered, here are some basic guidelines to hydrate before, during, and after your workout. Check it out. So, prior to exercise, we want to make sure that we're having anywhere from 16 to 20 ounces an hour to 2 hours before we work out. During your exercise, if your workout is lasting more than 30 to 40 minutes, we want to make sure that we're taking in 8 ounces of fluids every 15 to 20 minutes. Now, here's the important thing. How much do we hydrate after your workout? So, rule of thumb is we want to replace how much body weight that we lost. So, here's a rule of thumb. 16 ounces of fluid per pound of body weight loss during your exercise. So, for easy math, for myself, if I weigh about 170 pounds prior to my workout, after my workout I weighed in at 167, that means I lost 3 pounds. I take 3 pounds times 16 ounces, that gives me 48 ounces of fluids that I need to replace after my workout. So that's equivalent to half a gallon of water. Now, guys, the moral of the story is we got to make sure we stay hydrated. It's going to give you guys overall performance, but most important thing is that you guys are not only going to be able to feel it, but see the difference in the long run. Stay hydrated, guys.